I don't think you guys actually understand the amount of time I spend editing out the number of times I say like in my videos. Hey guys, it's Jen from beautyriotx, and today I'm doing a Get Ready With Me featuring all the products I've gotten in this month's Ipsy and BoxyCharm. So this is August, and dare I say, this is probably one of the times that I almost have an entire face full of makeup from the boxes. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna get into it. I'm just gonna go off camera and dry my eyes, and we'll get right into using the Balms, the Balm of Your Hand, Volume 2, Greatest Hits. It has eyeshadows and face powder. So we have highlighters in here, bronzers, and blushes, which is pretty cool. I have owned this palette before. I did get rid of it. I bought it on my own dime. I didn't get it in any boxes. But since I did pass it on, I only passed it on because I never reached for it. But apparently I'm supposed to have it in my life, so I am going to keep this one. So give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, I went in and primed with my Jeffree Star Concealer in C6. And we're gonna go right in with the Meet Matrimony Matte Reed shade right here, which is like a matte burgundy shade. I feel like I owned that palette once upon a time too. I kind of like Balm products, but I'm not always like drawn to them when I have them. Oh, I do have those Ace Beauty like ColourPop dupe looking cream shadows too that I'm gonna be using. All right, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna buff that kind of line out a little bit. I think I'm gonna go in with the Alice Cooper shade right here, which has some shimmer in it, but it looks like one of those satin shades. Yeah, it's got a little bit of metallicness to it. And now I'm gonna go right in with Matte Russo right here, which is like a matte, kind of want to say mauve, but it's not mauve. It's, I don't know what it is, but it's not mauve. This I've been really liking. It's the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. We got this in some box, BoxyCharm or Ipsy, one of these boxes. We got it in a while ago, and it came in like a trio. I've really been liking this actually lately for like blending like this. All right, let me go do the same exact thing on this side, and we'll come back and we'll figure out something to do with these. So 1 second. So that came out actually really nice. The colors all blended beautifully as far as the eye shades go. I'm gonna do a cut crease when I use these because swatching them, I don't feel like this one at least is gonna show up that great if I just wipe it on. I feel like it's a little too sheer. It's just gonna give like just a sheen to the eye, and I'd rather it pop. So I'm gonna put it on top of a cut crease to see if I can make it pop more. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadow and Huckleberry, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I saw Kathleen Lights use this one, and it looked really, really pretty. It is not going on top of this at all. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, it's going on a little bit. Oh no, what is going on? Why would it go on top? Oh, I guess like the, and I'm just gonna kind of, I mean, it's not really looking great on that side either, yikes. Oh no, and I'm just literally destroying my makeup. Wow, okay, yikes. don't think I've ever met a cream shadow I can't put on top of a cut crease. That looks awful. And that doesn't look that great either. I'm gonna try to put this silver on top of that and see if this shade goes on any better, because it can't go on worse. Oh my God, what is going on? And like, if you felt Jeffree Star concealers, like, it's not wet. Like, this dries down pretty fast. There's a tiny bit of tack to it, but it's not like wet. All right, I'm literally going to try and put it just on top of this side. And I mean, that looks better. I don't like these at all. This is horrible. This I'm going to save for my inner corner, but right now, I'm actually going to take my eye makeup off, redo this again, and just use this for an inner corner and try to figure out something else to do to make that look nicer because, ew, okay, I'll be right back. I'm back, my eye makeup is redone, and I've just literally decided to take French vanilla and just dab it all over the lid, just kind of for some added sparkle. All right, so now there isn't a primer, but I figured we could use this Purlisse Beaute Lotus Daily Moisturizer. Protects, moisturizes, there's no white tint, it does have SPF. And I mean, this has SPF in it anyway, so am I setting myself up? Maybe I am. Maybe I won't use this. Yeah, because you know what? This says a foundation and then it says moisturizer. So I'm gonna go in with my new Jelly Pop Primer and just use that instead. This, I'll let you guys know if it's any good in an upcoming video. And again, how exciting that we got foundation. Hopefully you got a shade that matches you. I'm pretty sure this matches me. This is the shade Light. And this is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer by IT Cosmetics. It's hydrating, anti-aging, and it has with 3D Skin Flex, whatever that means. And it's a full coverage moisturizer. So, but it also says foundation. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna apply this with my Beauty Blender because I don't know how else to apply it. The color match is pretty good. It seems to be going in on good with my sponge, so that's good. I'm not gonna use a concealer today. This pimple hurts so bad, I just can't even take it. I have to say, it looks pretty nice. I don't really see any oxidizing going on. Let me know what you guys think. I honestly don't think it's full coverage. Did it say full coverage? Yeah, full coverage moisturizer. I definitely don't think it's full coverage. I definitely think it's a nice medium. It definitely didn't cover up that. You can see redness here. I had a little spot here you can definitely still see. I have a little beauty mark right here you can still see. But I mean, if you have flawless skin, it might look full. I don't have flawless skin. So let me go and off camera and do my cream contour. I'm gonna do a cream blush, and then we'll come back and use the Becca setting powder, which I've been warned about by a lot of you guys. This is going to oxidize and possibly ruin the rest of my face makeup, but we're gonna find out together. I'll be right back. All right, so I put the Blush Balm by Flower Beauty on in Melon. And like, how pretty is that? This is the best cream blush. It kicks the shit out of any cream blush, just so you know. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Setting Powder. And I mean, I'm not a baker, so here we go. Oh, that blush is just so pretty, right? Right? Ooh, it does feel cold. Damn it, you know what I should have done? I should have done one side. Actually, I'll leave under my eyes on this side. All right. I So how long should I wait? I don't know. So you know what, while we wait for my makeup to be ruined, so far I don't see any difference in color or oxidation. I'm a hairstylist, I should know that fucking word. I don't see a shade difference right now, but let's give it a few minutes. I'm gonna smoke out under my eye, on this side at least. This shade I'm kind of obsessed with, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go in right now with the Mary Luminizer, which I also already have, and it's very pretty. And you know what, it looks a lot more gold right here than it normally does. I don't really see any discoloration to speak of. So I mean, I guess that's good. If I end up seeing some eventually, I'll let you know. So now I'll tap some under my eye. All right, so let me finish smoking out under my eye on this side, eyeliner and stuff. I'll come back and we will finish lip liner, lipstick, and we'll see if anything else has happened on my face. And maybe we'll add one of these blushes. I'll be right back. All right, so I don't really see any color change so far, but I've been staring at myself. So if you guys see any color change, let me know. It's been on, the powder's been on for a good like 15 minutes. I'm gonna go in really lightly because I did use a cream blush. I'm gonna go in with Down Boy right here, which is kind of one of the lighter blushes. And I'm just gonna lightly pat a little bit on because I really like that flower blush that I used. So just add a little bit of extra color, but so far I'm really liking how everything looks. I didn't use Bahama Mama. I have this actually already and it is really nice, but it's very pigmented, so when you use it, just use a really light hand, and it's very warm. So let's go in with the Steve Laurent lip liner in Vogue. It's very hard and dry. And actually, I'm just gonna kind of warm it up on my hand a little bit. Oh God, this is very dry. Okay, it's not horrible, but I'm not a huge liner person. And we didn't actually get any lip products. Oh my gosh. Yikes. I'm gonna zoom you in. Ignore my lips for a second. All the sparkle from the cream shadow is already half gone. Can you see this? I put it all over my lid and like it's already gone from here, here, here. This is very, very dry. The color's pretty, but it's very dry. So I got this in my Ipsy this month, like my regular bag, and this is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Babe Alert. And it's a pretty kind of pinky nude shade, so I thought I'll just throw it on. Doesn't really go with the eye look, but whatever. You know what would be beautiful with this eye look? This Alamar gloss. This is from last month. I think I'm gonna take this off and put this gloss on. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's do a little recap. This is a beautiful palette. Like I said, I got rid of my first one, but it wasn't because it wasn't any good. I'm definitely gonna keep this one. Hopefully I'll reach for it more, but I don't know. Hopefully I'll reach for it more. This color is gorgeous. The blushes are gorgeous. I've always been a really big fan, actually, of the Balm blushes. They're pigmented. I have no complaints. This is a beautiful palette. If you don't own any Balm products, you will love this. I could do without the lip liner. It's just okay. It's very dry, but I'm not a lip liner person, so take it how you will. If you got the Ipsy bag last month, this is very nice. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I don't like these. If you do, that's great. I don't. This is very pretty. I'm very excited. SPF is super important, especially if you're younger. Start using it now because then it'll just become a habit. If you're older, it's obviously still very important, but if you get used to using it when you're younger, it'll, again, just become a habit and you will age beautifully. And if you don't use it as you get older, you will be very sorry. Okay, so I really lucked out with the shade. It matches me very well. I will update you guys on how it wears throughout the day. It does feel very hydrating. I definitely wouldn't call it full coverage, especially, I mean, not on the first layer. I'm not a huge foundation caker oner though. I mean, I don't need things to be full coverage. It's not often that I have huge like outbreaks like this. Outbreaks, I don't have the flu or the plague. Breakouts. So far, I think this is really nice. So keep an eye out for an update below. I don't see an issue with this so far. I feel like if it's gonna oxidize, it would usually do it pretty fast. Like usually when something hits the air, that's when it oxidizes, and this has been hitting the air for quite a while on my skin. I don't see any oxidizing going on. If you guys do, let me know, because I have a ring light in my face, so maybe I'll see something different in a little while. But right now, I don't see a problem. The coolness was cool, especially because it's the summer, it's hot out. And I mean, that goes away like in a second, so cool. Again, this I haven't used yet. I have been using the Peach and Lily glass serum. I know a bunch of you guys didn't get that, and most people think, well, usually it's just people with channels who get that in their boxes. Maybe you're right, I really don't know. I have been using it, and I do like it so far, but I feel like it's still kind of too soon to give you like a real opinion of it. It's skincare, so I can't say honestly if I see a difference, but I do feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin does feel nice and smooth. It's not shining like glass, unfortunately yet. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I will let you know if it does. Okay, so that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.